Well, as you've come to expect, when the roughest weather threatens, we're there to guide you through it. Meteorologist Mike Seidel is in Jamaica and Dean is steaming toward the island. Mike, what steps have officials taken to prepare for Dean?
Well, one thing that they announced earlier today, they're turning off the power as of 10 a.m. local, which is right now here in Jamaica. Jamaica Power Service Company is going to turn the power off as a safety precaution. Also, the Jamaican Public Service Commission has already turned off some water pumps in those flood-prone areas. So they're starting to really ramp up things now as Dean approaches. And the newspaper pretty much tells the story yesterday in the stores. I think you can read this at home on our video phone. Dean sparks panic buying. We were out at the stores, and it was just a mob scene. People waited and waited. Unlike in the States where you'll find that we tend to start preparing maybe 2 or 3 days ahead. Here in Jamaica, it's the island. Hey, man, what worries do we have? Yesterday, though, they got the sense that this is going to be a big deal, and they went out to the stores. You can see here at the grocery stores, it's just mobs and mobs of people. Tuna fish, milk, bread, and also batteries tended to be the hot items yesterday. Some people we talked to are wondering if Jamaica is prepared for this one.
Quite frankly, I don't think Jamaica is prepared for it, and I'm really worried that with our drains not clean and that sort of thing, that there will be a lot of flooding. Also, a lot of roofs may go as well, so I'm really very worried.
And a lot of people should remember Ivan. That was only 3 years ago. That was a Category 4, and it caused 17 deaths. Now, it didn't hit the island directly, but it did give a pretty good wallop to the south coast around Kingston. Damage countrywide was about $400 million. Right now, though, Christina and Kevin, boy, the sun is out. The breezes are running at about 15 miles an hour. You would really never know, unless you were looking at the Weather Channel, if you came out from under a rock, that a hurricane and a major hurricane is headed this way. But again, here on the northwest coast, we may avoid the worst of the damage because we're going to be farther away from the eye unless it wobbles. Again, that's what we're going to be watching today, how that eye wall wobbles north and south as it tracks towards the south coast of Jamaica. In the meantime, we have got an underground shelter tonight. So if it gets too bad, we'll be underground and safe. Christina, back to you.
All right, Mike, glad to hear you're going to be safe out there. Thanks for the update.